Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Newswatch 4 Morning Edition. I'm meteorologist Shane Smith in for Alicia Pence. Kristen Summer will be in a minute with your news, but first, we got a lot of weather to talk about. Let's go on and take a look at our graphics this morning. Got a lot of watches and advisories out this morning. You can see really colorful on that map. The counties in orange is under a wind advisory that runs through 7 p.m. this evening. That means wind can get up to a gust around 45 miles per hour. So if you're driving a high-profile vehicle, be sure to be careful out there as the wind can knock it around, your SUVs or your big rigs. County in blue, Pocahontas, you're under a winter weather advisory. That runs through 10 o'clock this evening, mainly dealing with some blowing snow and accumulations upwards of 2 inches. Could make travel conditions up there a little treacherous. And all those counties in red in Virginia are under a high wind warning. They could see wind gusts in excess of 56 miles per hour. Now, right now, temperatures are pretty warm, 44 in Beckley, 45 in Bluefield, 50 in Lewisburg, and 46 in Pineville. They'll be dropping throughout the day as a cold front rapidly approaches from our north. You see snow showers just on the north side of the West Virginia border, over there by Parkersburg and just southeast of Columbus. Those will be working their way in later in the morning, and you'll see that here in the morning forecast. Going to be very windy today. Temperatures starting out in the mid-30s, working into the lower 30s by the noon hour, and dropping either further than that throughout the afternoon. I'll have more details coming up later about that. Well, let's get over to Kristen with the news. Good morning, Kristen. Welcome back to Newswatch 4 Morning Edition. Meteorologist Shane Smith here with you, and we are off to a windy start in the Mountain State this morning for your last day of 2008. So windy, in fact, National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory for all the counties in orange, and that also includes Pocahontas County. Through 7 o'clock tonight, winds can be in excess of 45 miles per hour. So if you're driving a high-profile vehicle like an SUV, big rig truck, flatbed truck, be sure to be careful. It can knock those vehicles around a little bit on the highways. Also, Pocahontas County, you are under a winter weather advisory. Through 10 o'clock tonight, could see some blowing snow that could cause some troubles in travel. 44 is your temperature right now in Beckley. West wind at 22, folks. The wind is really kicking this morning. 48 over in Lewisburg. Wind's a little bit calmer over there at 10 miles per hour. Now, right now across the region, 45 down in Bluefield, 46 in Pineville, 43 in Charleston. Pretty warm. This is as warm as we're going to get today. So you look off to the northwest, 32 in Columbus. Colder air is starting to work its way into the Mountain State and will continue to do so through the rest of the day. This is ahead of a fast-moving Clipper system that's bringing us a lot of wind as well. 22 miles per hour, your sustained wind in Charleston and Beckley right now. 13 in Lewisburg, 14 down in Bluefield. And the gust in the last hour, 35 at Beckley, 39 in Charleston, 30 in Bluefield. I will not be surprised if the rest of the Mountain States put under a wind advisory for the rest of the day. And the wind chill is not a big deal right now, but could become a problem tonight. 35 is your current wind chill in Beckley, 43 in Lewisburg. As we go throughout the evening, those could dip down into the single digits, maybe below zero. Now, temperatures across the region, you see that cold air really starting to work in. 23 in Toledo, 31 over in Indianapolis. Going out to the bigger picture, Arctic air is starting to once again work its way into the country. Over in Bismarck, North Dakota, they are currently at 23 below zero. 5 below zero in Minneapolis. So this is not fooling around, folks. This is a pretty nice Arctic air mass. And you can see snow showers starting to work their way into the eastern half of the Ohio Valley, into the Appalachians. That's our low pressure system that's bringing us the snow showers later today. Now, as you can see, there's not a lot of precip with it right now. We stayed mainly clear over the overnight. Those clouds tried to build in starting about 3 or 4 hours ago. But as you can see, not a lot of precip. It's a dry cold front. We're just getting a little wraparound effect and a little moisture coming off the lake. So we're not going to see a lot in the way of precip. A time cast shows just a little bit of snow this morning, working into the afternoon, then high pressure builds in. Going to clear us up for your New Year's Day. Now, county cast shows precip starting at 6 a.m. Well, obviously it's 6 a.m. and it's not doing anything right now. I think it'll start a little bit later in the morning and work its way into the afternoon. And total accumulations out of this event, we could be seeing a dusting to 2 inches. That might be a little much, 1 to 3 up in the mountains. For the rest of your evening, scattered snow showers, mostly cloudy, windy, gust up to 40 miles per hour. Temperature is going to be pretty cold. This is not your highs today. We've already hit our highs. This is actually your afternoon temperatures about 3 or 4 o'clock. 29 in Oak Hill, 28 in Beckley, 31 down in Bluefield. For tonight, clouds decreasing. It's still going to be breezy, 10 to 20 miles per hour. Winds could gust a little higher, and your temperatures, they're going to be low. 10 in Oak Hill, 9 in Beckley. A wind could drive the wind chill into the single digits, maybe below zero. You're 7 days up on the other side of the break. Welcome back. Your 7-day forecast starting out with a little bit of snow today. Temperatures falling throughout the day. High of 45 has already been reached. We will be falling throughout the day with our temperatures. Tomorrow, not too bad. High of 32, partly sunny skies, but we will see that low tomorrow morning at 9 degrees as we work into the extended period of the 7-day. Another chance of snow again on Friday. Going back to partly sunny for your Saturday. Next chance of snow rolls in on Sunday, and that's one we're going to have to keep our eyes on because it could be a pretty well-organized system. Marty Longy's in next with a look at your morning sports. All right, and taking a quick look at your 7-day forecast, we're going to be windy for the rest of the day. Snow showers are likely, temperatures falling throughout the day, and Thursday's looking pretty nice. You start the 2009 with a high of 32. That's all the time we have for Newswatch 4 Morning Edition. We hope to see you back here at noon. Join us next for America This Morning, followed by Good Morning America.